We want to start here in Nairobi, where a notice of motion for the impeachment of Nairobi Governor Mbuvi Sonko has been formally tabled, setting in motion the process of his possible removal from office. 86 of the 122 members of the County Assembly are pending their signatures in support of the motion, which was tabled by Minority Leader Michael Ogada. Sonko, who is currently battling corruption-related charges in court, is accused of gross violation of the Constitution, gross misconduct, abuse of office and other crimes under the national law. Chemtai go in with details of that report.
At 2:30 in the afternoon, Speaker Benson Mutura walked into the chamber, ready to oversee the beginning of what could be the downfall of flamboyant Nairobi Governor Mbuvi Sonko. ODM and Jubilee members of the County Assembly having united to support a motion pushing for his ouster.
And we have 86 signatures, as you have just confirmed. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, I beg to give the notice of the following motion.
Reports indicating that the plot to impeach the embattled governor was fueled by his refusal to assent to the budget that would have seen the Nairobi Metropolitan Services get 37.5 billion shillings for its operations, his refusal having paralyzed crucial services. The impeachment motion bearing four main accusations: gross violation of the Constitution, that is procurement laws and public finance management laws, abuse of office where Sonko is accused of harassing and intimidating county officers and using county funds to pay for his daughter's trip to the United States, gross misconduct, this broken down into 6 accusations, including use of abusive language and being absent from work, and crimes under the national law.
Specifically, the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act, which crimes he has been charged in the Anti-Corruption Court.
Sonko's claim that he was tricked into signing the deed of transfer by State House operatives coming to haunt him.
In his own records, hawa watu wa State House walini confuse na pombe kwanza. By the time I was meeting the president for the signing, I was just zigzag. These allegations of impropriety of the part of the State House imputes improper motive on the office of the president and brings disrepute, ridicule, hatred, and contempt to the office of the president and that of the governor.
Sonko's grace to grass moment began when he signed off 4 crucial functions to the national government, now under the Nairobi Metropolitan Services. President Uhuru Kenyatta later appointed Major General Badi as the Director General. However, several pleas to Sonko to work with Badi have fallen on deaf ears, the governor insisting the transfer was illegal. The governor also having fallen out of favor with President Uhuru Kenyatta, whom he has on several occasions accused of being insensitive to the plight of millions of Nairobi residents who voted to make him president.
Honorable members, there be no other business. The House stand adjourned to Tuesday next week.
Sonko is set to appear before the County Assembly next week, Thursday, to respond to the allegations before the MCA's vote to determine his fate. If they approve the charges by a 2/3 majority, the governor is impeached. The impeachment documents will be transferred to the Senate, where the governor will once again defend himself, either through a special committee on the removal from office or via plenary, that is the whole House, as was the case with Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu. The Nairobi governor has 3 options at the moment: to either resign, face the impeachment head-on, or attempt to scuttle and frustrate the process by mobilizing MCAs loyal to him to skip the sitting and deny the House quorum. Earlier in the day, in anticipation of possible chaos from Sonko's supporters, contingents of police officers armed with tear gas canisters were deployed to the Central Business District and particularly roads leading up to City Hall. Initial attempts to impeach Governor Mike Sonko were either half-hearted or politically tame, but the new push could well be consequential for the flamboyant governor, as it finds him in what could be his weakest ever season at City Hall, with cases to battle in court and his role and relevance taking a hit from bodies and a mess. This could be the ultimate battle for his political life. Chemtai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.